Welcome to Thank God It's a Story Saturday, a weekly video series in which I share a story with you which conveys a business point. Today's story conveys a business point: safety comes first. It's a story that I got to hear from Pandai Othman back in 2014 and till today is my favorite story. I will narrate the story to you like Pandai is telling the story. For the business that I work for, my specific role is to build LNG plants. And the safety of my people is the most important part of my job. It has become the most important part of my job because of an experience I've had. It was around the time when we were building an LNG plant in Egypt. It was a normal working day on site. We were 5,000 workers there. And one of the workers was welding a 60-inch pipe. Now, to give you a perspective, a 60-inch pipe is large enough for a human being to walk into it. It's a really large pipe. This worker, for some reason, went inside the pipe. We suspect he wanted to check the quality of the weld from inside. He went inside and he did not come out for a while. There was panic caused, and another worker in this panic ran inside the pipe and also did not come out. Now, mind you, as a safety procedure, no one should go inside the pipe without proper permits and proper breathing equipment in some cases. A third worker came and, despite everyone telling him not to go in, dashed inside the pipe without any permits and breathing equipment. Now we had 3 workers inside the pipe who were not coming out. A fourth worker, who was friends with these people who were stuck inside the pipe, also went inside the pipe. Now the count had gone from 3 workers inside the pipe to 4 workers inside the pipe who were not coming out. Now, there was a lot of panic, stress, and chaos being caused at the plant site at this time. Later on, a couple of workers with proper permission, permits, and equipment went inside the pipe and found 4 dead bodies. Now, what had happened was that when you weld an area, you flow inert gas through an area. Now, the reason why we flow inert gas is to ensure that the weld is shielded from oxygen and water vapors, which is what leads to a good quality weld. Inert gas does not have any oxygen. So all these 4 workers had gone inside, inhaled inert gas, which has no oxygen, asphyxiated, and collapsed. None of them followed the safety procedure. I can clearly remember the debrief that night. There were 4 dead bodies lying, and the construction manager, his words still ring in my ears, very loud and clear. He said, "My job today is to go home to this guy's home and tell his 7-year-old son that your father is not coming back. I don't want to do that job." The safety does come first. If I have 5,000 workers on site, I want to make sure that 5,000 workers are going home safe. It is the most important part of my job.